This is the reaction that I want you all to know that this is gonna happen. See, mother gets mad after her son gets hit at the skate park. And this is by somebody who made this the snake. He was dressed in orange. Ah, you see that? You see that? Oh, they call this. This is riding a scooter. What a freaking, what a freaking idiot! Is looking the other way, almost nicks his own kind. Aw. And it's just like, man. Some kid get different lessons. Was not enough. Absolutely priceless, so prepare your booty hole, boy. Oh! Hey, you see that? Oh, my boy. My boy, take a look at that. Shit. Again. Oh, man. I didn't. Dang. You saw that? Until the fetus and its oblivious mother finally went back to their car. They were relieved when they saw the tumor and the sleep guardian getting ready to sleep until the guardian came back to cause havoc. Basically what happened is that the tumor snitched and told his mother that Anthony, the kid that ran into him in the last clip, was calling him names. Found a fag in his hands for some aggressive manner considering it was just a mom. Started filming right after after this happened. Damn. Literally, someone who keeps getting in the way. Bad parenting. Literally. Like, who let their own son do that? Like, to play in the park, and the skaters, they get like so pissed off when somebody keeps getting in the way, and there's no parent, like a mom or a dad, like, what the fuck? See that? Watch this. Look. Damn. Well, you see that? See that? They had to like cuss her out, and like she couldn't even like be there for her son. Like, letting that happen. That is crazy as shit. Like, she left her son there, and next you know, this is what they're doing. They're just like, watch what happens, man. Oh, damn, boy. Oh, oh, ah. That's what happens. Oh, dang. Boy, it's just right there behind you, and you didn't even notice it. That that kid had that orange bike, so he borrowed his bike instead of using the scooter because he didn't want to be called a snake. Probably be called a big white bear or something, or polar bear. I don't even know. Oh, ah, oh man, karma, man. Oh, ah, oh, you see that? Subscribe to that guy, man. We ain't gonna see anymore like that. Man, didn't happen. Guys, Near Rain, and follow me on Instagram based on my YouTube channel since I am live streaming for Mobile Legends. So now I'm gonna update this, see what's gonna be new. Take some time. Just announcements. See that. Okay, so far it loads. It's like updating. Like high school taking early. It just it doesn't really mean that I am so tired of it or whatever it is. It's just I feel like sometimes you just have to like learn how to get through it. And in the meantime, like when you feel like you're stressed out, just don't overthink about it too much. Like enjoy what you do, and you do it like you can't always get what you want. So due to all that, when you take a test, you're like thinking, wow, I get this, I get this. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be easy. It just depends on what you think. Like honestly though, it doesn't really like matter in a way. So whatever you want to do, you um just tell yourself like, you know, what if I really want to I don't want to quit yet. There you go. I was just talking to myself just now. I know. Upgrade or unlock. Oh, I never seen this before. Systems. Like, sec. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to claim this. Gotta claim. Claim. Open chest. Let's go for rank game for a bit. Someone says they need a squad, so I'm gonna be like, can I join the squad? Like, can I join a squad? Alright. Need squad. All free skin. Please unfollow them. This public chat. I still have like and Shadow Huntrix. They're both pretty cool, but like still here. I'm waiting. There. Yeah, you want to use that character, so I'm like, we need to support. I'm gonna go top lane, and that's the only thing I'm expecting to do because my expectations are, you just once ready. Like the thing that I hate about streaming is that you always have to make sure that it's in a specific angle so that you know how you're attacking and doesn't get in the way, and it's just but like yeah, right now it's just oh, see that. I'm gonna turn off my camera for a bit because I don't want to like I don't need it. That's why. This thing keeps on lagging in a way, but the stream health is like, oh yeah, it's really excellent though. Like, I know. Let me just turn it back on. Cause what if I need it? See that? It keeps on lagging like a cave in. The fuck? My ear is itchy. See, this is why you should maintain on what you do. Like so far, like if you're in high school or middle school, the only thing that they're gonna teach you is based on what they want you to know, but they just don't you don't tell you anything about what you really. It's not that tough because you never experience the hardships people go through, and the hardships that I go through is quite not too obvious, but people don't see it. Well, all they do is like judge you, and they assume like, oh wow, I get it, and based on how they look, how they talk, or how they are. So far, I mean, I don't like to to be judged at all for any specific reason, because when you feel judged for something um that you don't want to do at all, you gotta start applying to feel very capable of what you're doing. Just don't let things manhandle your your own hate, your own your own pride. You want to make sure that there's like an equality. Like, oh, I get it. I respect that. Oh, okay. I'm happy. I love my day. I'm not trying to complain about it, because if I complain so much, that's not gonna change. You know, just like how I'm taking out these um these minions. It reminds me of other people. Like, no offense, but like freshmen, they have a lot to learn. That's why we use them like scrubs. Well, not scrubs, but they're like fresh meats. And when seniors like us, we just take the advantage. You want to take a hit? Give a hit. So at the same time, you want to take the advantage. Get through those hardships by dealing with that failure, instead of just simply trying to be successful right away. You wanna. Yeah, you see, that's why we fail. We fail because of those things, man. Like, if people want to back you up, you need to learn how to back them up for what you do. What's best. They attack what you can't defend for yourself and for others, but you realize you would have to do it on your own. You have to learn how to attack back in a way that they can't counter back on what you do. You know, if they feel like, wow, what's gonna happen next? Launch attack. You need to learn how to make that move happen, than simply sitting there and not doing anything. So you make a move, you just you gotta make sure you don't let your guard down, or causing yourself to be open in a way. There's always reasons why this happens. I wasn't really gonna use the restroom. It's just I had to go inside because I hear something. It's like just like don't don't let yourself be too exposed to the point that you can't defend yourself. In a real life situation, you gotta make sure you can, like, see. I may take a shot, but at the same time, I'm not really ending up having to get through it. Because when you make mistakes, you know when to step up again. That's why failure is not an option, but we don't simply make those excuses. That's why during my day I've been taught with life lessons, because I have an older brother that tell me, would you want to live your life by simply thinking about, you know, having to keep on learning and not, you know, learning how to take care of yourself, learn how to get through, you know, those those it's hard to explain it, but those experience like those hardships, like sometimes we just need to decompose from our own awareness. What we only value is basically how we're gonna change, how we can succeed, starting from failing to make things better the right way as it is possible. See, this is why you don't want to get yourself exposed, because when you get yourself exposed, you end up mm, you end up falling. See, that's why you don't. Sometimes it's a fight or flight. At the same time, I did a flight. So like the next day, the thing is, I'm not saying that playing video games is a good thing, but all I'm saying is you wanna learn from your BS. All of those mistakes. Like lessons to be learned. Like if you never learned anything at all, then what's the point in doing something new when you haven't gone through the habits that you've always done. Sometimes you want to do new habits. You want to be sure that whatever it is, it's like, I mean, it's kind of hard for me to multitask in a way. So at the same time, you would have to think about what you want to do. Just apply it. If you know you can take action, do it. Maybe your words don't really mean you're making up an excuse, but you're making an excuse because you're really wanting to yeah. All I'm saying is, if you know what's right, then do it. Make it happen. Yeah. I had to cover that up for a bit. I don't know why, but we're in verge of winning or losing. Say that like 3 times. Because when you fail, you'll be able to get on top. You start out small, and then you get better by trying instead of just simply wanting it to happen. You want to make it happen, because if you don't make it happen, well, then what's the point anyways? You just need backup, and if someone can like assist you, you would have to simply be aware of the enemy, know your enemy pretty well, know your self competence of what you do. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you don't lose, because when you do, good job, thank you. At least someone like me had to take the chance. That's how you win the game, when you learn how to use your trump card, by supporting them. You don't want to lose, because when you lose, you learn how to get back up and learn how to win again. But if you can't win, and all you do is complain about it, about things that you can't do to change it, you're just simply weak. It makes you feel weak. It makes you are, like it's pretty tough to explain it in a way, but as it is, yeah, you don't want to lose something that comes to you. It takes all that time, as you can see. See what I mean? That is why we have minions. It's like saying minion horde, but it's not Clash of Clans. You need to launch attack. It's all about teamwork. If you're that afraid, then why back down? See? See that? In an instant. And I didn't expect anything like that to happen at all. It's just people are not that good at things that can benefit them. Sometimes you just need backup. You need to back yourself up. You need to step up your game, your A game. See that? Kind of lagging right now. And they took down the turret. See? See that's the thing. When you fail, you learn how to get back up. Oops. Oh, I thought it was gonna be lost. Yeah, that's what we're doing. See? When something like this doesn't really go on that much. So, when you lose, you lose. When you win, now you know why. See? I'm gonna add these people. By the way, it's near rain right here, so add me here, and let's say feed. I'm sorry, Blue Panda, but that's how it's gonna be. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. Okay, I would upgrade. No. Ooh, they have lucky spin. I'll open this real fast. And let's enter it right here.